The little snowflake that kissed the first flower. High above the sleeping earth, where winter sang of quiet birds, a little snowflake, bright and fair, awakened in the crystal air. Each delicate and icy wing held the beauty of the spring, still hidden deep beneath the snow, waiting patiently to grow. The little snowflake looked above, looked below, at silent forest white with snow. The rivers rested still and deep, while hills and valleys seemed asleep. It whispered softly to the breeze, I wish that someone noticed me. The mountains sparkle white and grand, snow covers every field and land. I am only one small flake of white. Will I matter in this flight? The north wind answered, calm and slow. My little one, you will surely know. No snowfalls fills the earth alone. Each tiny flake becomes its own. Small miracle upon the way, preparing life for warmer day. The snowflake listened peacefully, floating down so gracefully. It danced with countless flakes beside, together on the winter tide. Some settled on an old pine tree, others kissed the frozen sea. The little snowflake drifted still toward a quiet woodland hill. There below an ancient oak, one tiny bud had barely woke. Hidden underneath the snow, it dreamed of flowers yet to grow. The snowflake landed gently there, resting with the greatest care. The tiny bud sighed peacefully. You have sheltered little me. Your blanket keeps the bitter cold from hurting roots so small and old. The snowflake smiled in silent bliss. It had never dreamed of this. Days passed quietly one by one. Clouds drifted past the sleepy sun. Winter slowly lost its sheen, welcoming soft springtime rain. The little snowflake left felt the light, growing warmer, soft, and bright. It slowly changed from ice to dew, shining with a crystal hue. The earth welcomed every drop, no kindness ever truly stops. Though your form has gently changed, love itself remains the same. The water slipped into the ground without the slightest whispered sound. Roots drank deeply from below, gathering strength they soon would show. Far beneath the warming earth, the tiny bud prepared a rebirth. One cheerful robin sang nearby, greeting every brightening sky. Spring is waking everywhere, hope is blooming in the air. The little drop could hear the song flowing quietly long. It reached the tiny waiting flower, giving life hour by hour. Slowly through the soft brown earth, the bird paid its joyful birth. Above, the snow had nearly gone, golden morning welcomed dawn. Yet something beautiful remained, though the winter had now changed. The little snowflake understood even endings could be good. Somewhere just beyond the hill, another miracle waited still. Morning painted skies with gold as winter gently lost its hold. The quiet meadow breathes anew beneath a sky of crystal blue. Deep within the warming ground, the little flower slowly found the courage it had kept inside, patient through the winter tide. Its tiny leaves reached toward the sun, welcoming the season's run. Soft green shoots broke through the earth, celebrating spring's rebirth. The little water drop looked near, watching with delighted cheer. The flower opened petal by petal, as gentle as a silver medal given by the hands of spring to honor every living thing. Its blossoms glowed in shades so fair, filling fragrance through the air. A honeybee came humming by, dancing underneath the sky. What a lovely bloom, it cried. You have brought joy both far and wide. The flower smiled with grateful grace. I did not bloom by my own pace. A tiny snowflake, pure and bright, sheltered me through winter's night. Then became the morning dew, giving life when springtime grew. The little drop heard every word, more beautiful than songs of birds. Soon butterflies began to dance, moving with the graceful chants. Children wandered through the field, finding beauty nature healed. One little girl knelt down to see the flower growing peacefully. She whispered softly with delight, "You are the first flower in my sight." She carefully picked none that day, choosing instead of simply stay. She thanked the bloom before she smiled, running home a happier child. The flowers swayed within the breeze, listening to the budding trees. Nearby an old willow sighed, watching seasons gently glide. "You have learned," the willow said, "what every living heart is led to understand as yours unfold. Love is greater than pure gold." The snowflake never stayed to see the flower's final victory. Yet every sacrifice it gave helped another life be brave. The flower nodded to the tree, filled with quiet certainty. Summer came with endless light, bird song filled with each morning bright. The meadow bloomed from end to end, welcoming each passing friend. Where one small blossom first had grown, now many flowers brightly shone. Bees collected golden cheer, butterflies returned each year. The little drop had reached the stream, joining nature's endless stream. Flowing onward to the sea, it smiled with peaceful memory. Autumn dressed the hills in flame, still the flower smiled the same. Its seeds grew ready one by one, ripened gently in the sun. The breeze returned with quiet grace. "Are you ready for the chase?" The flower laughed both soft and free. "My journey doesn't end with me." Its seeds rose, dancing through the sky, floating gently, soaring high. Some would rest beneath the snow, waiting patiently to grow. Far above the first cold breeze, touched the quiet autumn trees. Tiny clouds gathered near, promising another year. High within those clouds so bright, new snowflakes formed in silver light. One small snowflake asked with wonder, "What is waiting down there under?" The north wind smiled as before. There is always something more. Every winter helps prepare hidden hopes beneath its care. So if today seems cold and long, or life feels quiet without song, remember every winter's day, it is gently making room for May. Every kindness softly given becomes a gift that's gently living. Every tear and every trial may help another heart to smile. Like the snowflake, pure and small, you may never see it all. Yet every loving thing you do leaves the world forever new. Trust each season, trust each storm. Life continues moving on. For every gentle heart that gives, there's another dream to live. And somewhere where you cannot see, hope is blooming quietly. So that was a poem. Now the message of the poem. Every act of kindness leaves a lasting gift, even if we never witness its results. Like the little snowflake that kissed the first flower, our love, patience, and compassion often prepare the way for someone else's new beginning. Never underestimate the quiet beauty of helping others bloom. Hope you like the poem. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more soft spoken videos. Thank you.